and I am evacuating. See that smoke? Can y'all see all that? I'm trying to drive. There's a lot of people on the road with the wind, and it's been super dry here. So there's a possibility, but no one knew we will have 7 fires. Like, nobody knew that all at once. Like, that is wild.
Put them in the fire truck.
Honestly, where do you even go in LA right now? Where is safe? Where is it safe to go? I don't even know. Gosh, I feel like I just got back in LA and all of this wildness happens.
Jackpot, I hit the jackpot.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Champ, and I am evacuating. I know y'all see that. I would have vlogged earlier, but honestly, I was not even in the mood to capture any of this. Let me turn this radio down. So, first day, let me just catch you guys up. First day of the fires, I didn't really have much in my area. I didn't even know that I knew there was it was really windy when I went to my training that day, that it was possible fires, but I didn't think that much of it. You know, it's California. We always have fires. And then, of course, I'm doing my hair because I'm getting ready to go out of town soon. We'll see if that happens. I'm doing my hair. I'm in the shower, washing my hair. The lights are flickering. It's like nighttime, so I'm like, dang. Oh, wow. Look, you can even see some of the smoke over there. Can you see it? I don't know. Look at that. There's a lot more back where I live. Yeah, this is a really scary time. And May's got the kids with me. So I'm in the shower. I'm just like, man, the lights keep flickering. That's crazy. The wind is powerful. I'm thinking it's just the wind. That's what I'm thinking. Wrong. And usually after 10:30, my phone goes on bedtime, do not disturb. So I'm watching my show. I'm watching my little Playboy Murders. That's what I'm watching right now. I'm on season 2. And I finally finished my hair. And I look at my phone. I have all these missed calls from Linda and a couple other people. I call Linda back and she's like, do you have your bag packed? I'm like, my bag packed for what? She's letting me know about all the fires that are going on. I literally had no idea because I had just been in the house. I had just got back in town. So I'm filming content, editing, getting stuff together. No freaking clue that this was this bad that fast in a matter of hours. It hadn't even been 24 hours yet. So it hadn't even been 12. So, by the way, guys, I have asthma. So it's getting really hard for me to breathe out here. I have my inhalers, stuff that I need. But anyways, yeah, so that's when I packed my bag for the first time. Then, and then maybe a few hours after that, my power went out. It was out the whole day. So I ended up going to Linda's house and spending that night last night, which, thank you, Linda. She's so sweet, cooked for me, let me shower with the lights on. It was great. And then finally my brother texted me hey, power's back on. I got the email from my apartment. I went home. Oh, look at that. Let me see if y'all can see that smoke. Can y'all see all that? I'm trying to drive. There's a lot of people on the road. Anyways, I go home, and then honestly, I'm getting all of these text updates. I got the Neighborhood Watch app, which, by the way, is extremely scary. I didn't know there was so much crime going on around. But that, plus the fire alerts, plus the app that I'm using to tell me where the fires are in my city. By the time I got home, even though I had just woke up, I'm still tired, so I took a little nap. My homegirl Star, who works, I think, for Fox LA, she's the weather girl. Beautiful woman, by the way. You should go check her out. She's like, hey, there's another fire that just popped up. In a matter of minutes, it went from 10 acres to 50. I'm like, now that's the fire that an hour later has me evacuating. So I got the evacuation alert. I threw all my stuff in my car. I'm now going to Callie's house. Callie, who was evacuated yesterday, but is now allowed to go back home. So it's like, honestly, where do you even go in LA right now? Where is safe? Where is it safe to go? I don't even know at this point. I literally don't know where to go. So, yeah. That's what's going on with me. I'm going to drive safely because there's a lot of people on the road. I'll give you guys a little visual, but I'm going to just make sure I arrive alive. I've got all my essentials and things that I need for the kids. Fancy's back there, and yeah, we're out of there. My little brother's at work, so I think he has everything he needs, his insulin, all this stuff. And yeah, you guys, it's just a super scary time, but I will talk to you all in a minute. I'm about to drive. Okay, I made it to where I'm staying in Hollywood. Hi, Gizmo. We're going to get Linda because she's staying here. We're at Callie's place, but Callie just booked a job, so she's going like 2 hours away somewhere. We're about to go get food. We just made friends with her neighbor. Wow, I look crazy because I definitely woke up from a nap and then evacuated. Let's get Linda. Hi. Sorry. Come on, kiss. And there's Linda. There's Linda Binda. Where's your Linda? Where's your Linda? No, come on. You go outside? I know you do. What is it saying? Another warning. Okay. I'm getting all the evacuations to me right now, too. So, different warnings and whatever is going on, but... Linda, you made it! Say hi.
I'm trying to save the world too, you know.
Literally.
Hi.
Our little lifesaver.
Who am I saying hi to?
The champions.
Oh, hi. I put snap ads together for the firefighters. 3 of them looked at me like I was some crazy lunatic person. Another fire station was like, oh, I don't know where to put them. I'm like, put them in the fire truck. And then the other 3 were really happy.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Hey guys, so your girl is obviously back at home. Needless to say, the last few days have been super crazy. Gosh, I feel like I just got back in LA and all of this wildness happens. So, first of all, I don't even know what all I captured as far as me evacuating and whatnot. It just got to a point where I couldn't really even record anymore because I'm not going to fake the funk. Like, I tried to get what I could for you guys, but I was not in the mood. I was stressed. My animals were stressed. And it just got to be a lot. I haven't even felt comfortable since the new year putting out new content. I have a lot for you that's already edited and ready. But this whole situation has just been a dark cloud kind of over my city. It breaks my heart because certain landmarks are completely ruined, restaurants, people's lives, and I just don't feel right going on just putting out regular content. But also, I'm at a point where, one, I want to share with you guys what's going on. I want to share with you guys how you can help. And also, it's just, the internet is getting really depressing right now. So maybe some of my content will help cheer people up. So I am going to get back to it, as well as continue to post ways that people can help out. So I'm going to give you guys the breakdown now. Obviously, I'm home. Obviously, I'm safe. I'm extremely blessed, but there are a lot of people who are not home and safe and who don't even have a home to go back to, which is honestly heartbreaking for me. I can't even imagine working my whole life and starting to raise a family and purchasing these nice homes like out in the Palisades fire and then having it like ripped away from me, regardless of if they're rich or not. You still work for that. You still work for that. And the more money that it costs, that just means the more that you worked for, that you put into it, is gone. As well as out in Altadena, that's crazy. That's a lot of the Black community, which a lot of people don't know. That was like one of the I believe, if I'm correct and it's not misinformation, but one of the first places that people were able to, or Black people, were able to buy homes and different stuff like that, like really build a community. So it's honestly all just super sad. I just want to let you guys know my experience, what happened, and then I'm going to give you guys some resources as far as how you can help, because even though I'm good, not everybody's good. Okay. So first of all, let's start with night one. I'm just going to give you the whole story because I don't know what I've told you already. Night one, I am at home. First of all, that whole day we had wind advisory, and they did tell us it was a possibility of fires. We always know that with the wind, and it's been super dry here. So there's a possibility, but no one knew we would have 7 fires. Like, nobody knew that all at once. Like, that is wild. When I went to my training in the morning, it was extremely windy. I mean, I've never seen it so windy. Like, there was bags flying on the highway, like leaves. It was just crazy. Even when I was driving through the neighborhood to get to my actual gym, like off the highway, a branch came and hit me. Like, not too big of a branch to where it would cause damage, but there were some construction workers there outside, and they were cracking up because I was like so startled and they saw it. It was very windy. But I went about my day. The wind advisory, I got the wind advisory on my car. My Jeep gives me a wind advisory. Cell phone was telling me. So, okay. That night I get home. I'm going to wash my hair. I hadn't washed my hair since St. Louis and, did the whole thing. So I was like, all right, I'm going to wash my hair. I'm going to deep condition. As you can see, I haven't even showed you guys on YouTube, but I'm back black and I cut 9.5 inches. That's not the point. I was doing a deep conditioner, watching I think Hollywood Playboy Murders, something. It was really good though. I think it's on Prime if you get the Discovery package. Anyways, I'm watching those. I'm on season 2. I'm in my zone. At a certain point at night, my phone goes on Do Not Disturb, or bedtime Do Not Disturb. So I'm not getting no calls, nothing. I'm just taking my time. I think I did my hair for about 4 hours or close to it. In the shower, the lights kept flickering, and I'm just thinking to myself, oh wow, the wind is really strong. Then I get out and I'm literally styling my hair. I got a new hairbrush I'm doing, super defined curls. So I'm taking my time. I'm watching that show and I'm thinking nothing of it. When I finish, it's pretty late at night. I check my phone. I see all these missed calls, especially from my friend Linda, which you guys saw earlier. And she's like, are your bags packed? I'm like, girl, where are we going? Because y'all know I'm known to leave. I'm thinking Mexico. I'm thinking a trip. I'm thinking vacation. She's like, no, to evacuate. Evacuate? Evacuate. So she fills me in on everything that's going on. She tells me to download the Watch Duty app. I download it, which was also very stressful. I got that, and I also got the Neighborhood Watch app, or whatever that is. Terrifying, because not only was I getting fire alerts, but I was getting alerts. Somebody has a knife in the back alley. Like, all this scare. I didn't even know there was that much crime and craziness going on around me. Definitely got rid of that. But Watch Duty app, and I'm just getting all these alerts. So it's super scary. The winds are crazy outside. My bed is against a window, and I'm like, yo. I think they said the winds got up to like 100 miles an hour. I don't know, but it sounded like it. It for sure sounded, I believe it. So that night the power goes out. Power stays out most of the day. I did go to my nail shop. I'm getting all these alerts. The fires are getting worse and worse. The air quality, terrible. I got allergies and asthma. Even now I'm still coughing and I'm not sick. So it's been crazy. You can actually feel it. They said that the air quality is better. I don't think so, because I can still feel it. Like, when I go outside, I can actively feel it in my lungs. So I'm wearing a mask now. But I ended up going to Lena's house that night. She cooked for me, whatever. It was nice. And then I still didn't get that good of sleep. I slept for a long time, but the sleep wasn't good because I'm just so nervous with what's going on. Finally, my brother lets me know, hey, the lights are back on. You can come home. Wi-Fi is back on. Okay, I can come home. As soon as I get home, I lay down because I'm just exhausted. from packing up, from just the stress, okay? I lay down for about 30 minutes. My homegirl Star, who works for Fox News, she's the weather girl, meteorologist. Tell me why she hits me up like, hey, there's a new fire near us. This is the crazy thing. There are so many fires coming out of nowhere. It made no sense, still makes no sense. I mean, I think it was like 7 fires going at once, which is wild. Beware, make sure you have a bag packed. You might have to evacuate. Turns out I did. Like 10 or 20 minutes after that, got the evacuation alert. And even though I already had a bag packed and I had left the night before, this time it was scary because like when you get that alert on your phone, you think you've got everything packed and boom, like what else do I need? What if I don't have my home? You start grabbing stuff. I'm grabbing bags just in case my home does get burnt up. I have something I can sell and make some money from. Like I'm trying to think here because, insurance and different stuff like that, you might not get your money for a while. So I leave. I end up going to Hollywood, which was a little scary to me, to stay with my friend Callie. And they already had that fire by Runyon, which was like, she had to evacuate the day before, but then her evacuation was lifted. So I go out to stay by her, and she ends up having a job. So she's like, I'm just going to give you guys the key. Okay, cool. And she introduces to our neighbor downstairs. Christina's a great girl. Everything was copacetic. Linda meets me there because like whenever there's an emergency, me and Linda link up. So we're all there. We decide to go out to eat just to grab a bite of food because like we're exhausted at this point. Linda had been going around helping the firefighters, giving them meals she prepared, snacks, stuff like that. My asthma was bad. I didn't feel like cooking. Just the stress of it. I got to move Fancy, my cat, my dog, me, get some stuff for my brother because he was at work. And it was just stressful, honestly. And didn't nobody want to cook. So we went to go eat at Katana. They couldn't even seat us because there was not enough servers. So we sat at the bar. Everyone had called out because of the fires, rightfully so. Eventually, the evacuation is lifted. We get to go back home. Thank God. But it's just a hassle moving everything. I just got my stuff into Callie's place. It's a lot of moving. First night, no power, moving around. Second night, evacuation. It's just a lot. So we get back home and I'm just thinking like, now I got to keep my bags packed because the fires are not over. They're still growing. None of them are contained. It's been crazy. And now that we know people are starting fires, it's like, where are they going to start them? They're starting them in residential areas. So it's like, I've heard things, and I don't know if it's misinformation or not. I don't know if it's real or not. Nothing's been like fully confirmed. But I've heard like foreign gangs are coming in and starting the fire so that they can loot the homes as people evacuate. Terrible. I've heard that just arsonists are starting the fire. I've heard it's part of the propaganda to start the smart city by 2028, smart LA or whatever it is. I don't know. But what I do know is a lot of people still need help. I'm very fortunate to be where I'm at. The winds have now changed. They are, instead of blowing south, they are now blowing northeast, I believe. I know they're blowing north something, which would be more my way. And I already had to evacuate when they were going south. So it's crazy. I'm still doing well at this time. I'm still safe. But if there's anything that this whole catastrophic event has taught us, life as you know it can change in an instant. And things that you never thought would happen can happen. So, still have a bag packed. My brother has a bag packed. I have an exit plan, everything. Hopefully that doesn't come to that. But until then, or just until this is over, I am doing my best. I am doing my best to help others. And I will link below different ways you can donate. I know, the only one I know off the top of my head, just because I have it written in my book here, is give.pasadenahumane.org. There are a lot of pets that were displaced, from their families, lost, wildlife that needs help. I talked to them on the phone today and they said what they need most is donations. I did apply to be a foster mommy. I felt like that would be good for me since I was in foster care until 5th grade. My family ended up adopting me, but I know how it feels to want to get back to your home, your parents. And I know some of these animals who are displaced and lost really need some love right now. So I wanted to do the foster mom thing for the animals. And right now, this specific one didn't have any pets that needed a home, temporary home, but they said that they needed money donations for medicine for animals who were burned, smoke inhalation, different things like that. Just money was really what they needed the most. So you can go to give.pasadenahumane.org/fire. I'll put it in the description, as well as different places where you can donate for, people are out of their homes. They need feminine products. I can't even imagine being a woman who's lost my home or displaced right now and being on my period too. Like, a period alone is hard enough. That plus what's going on it's too much, and it's sad. So I know different places need feminine products. They need makeup. They, especially in Altadena, where there's a lot of people of color, they need curly hair products, shampoo, conditioner, diffusers, different things like that. So I think I have some extra ones that I'm going to try to donate, as well as I've gotten some clothes together. Some people are taking used clothes. Some people are only taking new clothes. So I'm going to put as many resources as I can below. If you guys are one of my friends who have called me, checked on me, I've tried to respond to as many people as I can. Some of those days I was without power, so I was saving my battery, also my social battery, and just my battery in general for any kind of communication is down, super down. So I'm trying to get it back to everyone now, but if you're one of the people who actually knows me, I appreciate everyone reaching out. All of my champions who've just reached out to me on social media, just your thoughts and prayers, and just the fact that you thought of me is so sweet. I can't even begin to explain how much it means to me. Now, all I can ask for my champions and my family and friends is to please check out the links below, help out how you can. Every little bit helps, because it's going to be a very long road to recovery. I know they said there's about $50 billion worth of damage from the fires, but that was confirmed like earlier on during it. I know it's probably tripled by now. So please, please, please give what you can. People need help now. People lost everything, okay? They don't even have nothing. Hair products, lipstick, tampons, deodorant, like clothes, a place to live. Like, it's wild. So any little bit helps. If you only have $5 to donate, I know that helps. No amount is too small. No amount is too big. So please help where you can. And thanks, guys, for watching. I appreciate all of the prayers and everything, all of the well wishes. I'm not in the clear right now all of the way. We're not out of the hard part because, like I said, the winds have changed. But until then, I'm going to do my best to help others. And I appreciate you all joining me however you can. Thanks for watching. Check out the links below.